President Biden's plan to reopen schools is now due to come out on Friday. Public schools across the country have struggled with COVID safety upgrades. Meg Oliver is in Philadelphia, where schools are still not open. Meg, how is the Biden administration trying to help on this?
Anthony, good morning. Sources tell CBS News the CDC is considering 5 areas of coronavirus mitigation, from basics, including masks and social distancing, to school cleaning and ventilation. If these guidelines are met, vaccinating teachers is not considered necessary to reopen. Here in Philadelphia, the teachers say they won't return to the classroom until all schools are safe.
I'm missing the connections with my students.
Third grade teacher David Malone has been teaching from his basement since last March.
We are going to read a story called Get Better Ned.
Do you want to return in person?
100%. Absolutely. If all safety measures are met, then I do want to go back to school.
Malone is one of thousands of Philadelphia teachers who refuse to return to their classrooms due to safety concerns.
To know that the ventilation system is working here at not just our school, but all the schools.
Malone works at Edmonds Elementary, where the ventilation system has not been upgraded.
We have very old ventilation systems in our building, and then they decide to put fans into all of the classrooms. And as you can see, there is not one fan installed into our building right now.
Most schools are getting help. The school district of Philadelphia says 183 of the 215 schools are ready to return. It says it's poured $65 million into COVID precautions, including new bathroom and classroom setups to ensure social distancing, touchless hand sanitizer stations, and PPE. $4 million has gone to fixing ventilation systems.
Is your school safe for teachers and students to return? Yes.
At William H. Hunter Elementary School, Principal Heather Miller is ready to go back. Her school made a $20,000 upgrade to its ventilation system, but says that's just one element of safety.
I think that there's levels of protection, human behavior, social distancing, hand washing, things like that, signs to help support our students. We have a ton of PPE.
According to the school district, fixing the ventilation in older school buildings can be a difficult, time-consuming process. Parts may need to be special ordered, and in some cases, ductwork needs to be replaced throughout the school. 32 schools in the district still have ventilation problems. It's unclear how long it will take to get them fixed. The superintendent says they are willing to keep those schools closed until repairs are made while they reopen the rest. But the teachers union is holding out.
I feel that we all have to stand in solidarity with each other. I feel that if one school goes back, then we all go back.
Is that fair to the students?
Yes, because our priority is the students, and we need to make sure that they stay safe, that they do not get sick. And we all want to make sure that also our staff stays healthy as well.
The ventilation system here at Hunter Elementary has been upgraded. The CDC says that's key to lowering viral particles that could be in the air and inhaled by students and staff. But even after fixing ventilation and vaccinating teachers, Malone says they won't return to the classroom until long-term issues are also addressed, like asbestos and mold. Gail?
Yeah, you got to get that straight. There's so much work to be done. Nobody wants to go to school with asbestos. Thank you very much, Meg.